Alright, so I'm having fun in Chapter 7, Season 1. I think the weapons are great, the map is pretty good, I like some of the gameplay elements, but one thing I don't like is the change to a lot of the interfaces. So for example, the number one thing I'm not liking is the locker. So when you go to the locker, look at this. What is that? Why is it situated like this? I mean, there should never be one character with all this open blank space. This looks ridiculous. And it's not just on console. So I'm on the PS5, obviously. But I had my son log on to PC, and it's the same way. This does not look pleasing to the eye at all. In fact, it looks atrocious. It shouldn't be like this. I feel like it could be a glitch. There's no way they intended this, right? Because if I go over and then go back, now it's normal. But I'd say half the time I go into my locker, it's like that, where it's all separated with all that blank space. It's just terrible to look at. And then they changed everything else about this. I didn't mind it last season, so why did they make these changes? So, number one, I don't have a button, as far as I could tell, to just jump right to my search key. I used to be able to push, I thought it was L2, but now they made L2, on console at least, take you to the tippity top, which is dumb. I don't want that. I want to go to my search bar. How do I get directly to my search bar? No button that I push can get me up there, as far as I can tell. And then they made L3 to change by recent and things like that. Oh, look at the kicks on Kratos, by the way. Those are the Back to the Future 2 shoes. Wait a minute, why is Kratos under recent anyway? What kind of favoritism is this? Did I just get this gifted to me by Epic Games? No, I had Kratos. I don't know why he's like that. And what, I just got a new... Why did that number 1 pop up there? Did I just get a skin by doing nothing? Well, regardless, I don't like this new system. They changed all the button keys for this, and like I said, sometimes it's just weird and looks out of place with all the blank spots and spaces. But it's not every time. You can see it's working as intended, I think, right now. Then they changed the emote wheel, so I thought this was good. However, I see a lot of people complain about it. But they added 2 additional spots, so that's amazing. And it's pretty easy to navigate. So I guess before, people just liked the layout. It was just like the wraps. You could just pick all the emotes you wanted, and it was fine. So I'm not understanding the hate on this one. Maybe in-game it's going to be different. I'll have to look. I didn't try to emote. Now, I think the built-in emotes are actually in their own section, and I don't like that. So I'll try that out. Let's just double-check in-game real quick. Okay, so this is the emote wheel. Yeah, I don't mind this. It must just be the layout of the wheel that people are not liking. Because it's fine right here. I mean, I don't have any issues selecting any of these dances or emotes. And you can actually see them a lot more clearly. So I like this. What I don't like, as mentioned, is the built-in section is now separate. So you used to see your built-in emotes on this emote wheel. And now you have to do an additional button just to get to it. I am lagging beyond belief. It's crazy. I've been lagging all day. We have a ferocious snowstorm, though. We got like 20 inches of snow. So that's probably why my internet has been terrible. But it took me like 3 hours to download the update last night. And I've just had the yellow X, the red X, the yellow X, the red X. It's awful. I've still won some games, but it's awful. But yes, back to the emote wheel. I think this is fine. Not a big fan that they separated the built-ins. Do we really need a separate emote wheel for that? They could have easily fit them in here. So that part kind of stinks. Oh, look, these kicks have a contrail, too. That's nice. But back to the locker. There's no way this is intended. This is 1,000% got to be a glitch. There's no way. But let me know in the comments if this is happening to you or not. Now, I don't think they changed anything else. Let's see. Sidekicks still the same. Wraps still the same. Yeah, all of this looks identical. Well, there's no way I'm going to win this match with my red X lag, but I just want to hop in and show you some of the other things I'm not liking about the interface as well. Okay, so as for the in-game UI, I'm not a fan of the storm counter, the player count, and the kill count above. It's all smushed together up there, and it drives me crazy. I'm looking everywhere for it. It's just not in a good spot to easily look at, is what I'm trying to say. And that... Oh... My goodness. What was that? Why is there a ginormous pit right there? I can't believe I just did that. What was that? Was there a rope I was supposed to hang on there? I didn't see if there was. Okay, well, back to the UI here. So I like that the weapons are giant down there. That's cool. The hit markers when you hit somebody are cool as well. I like that. The elimination is pretty neat. It's just going to take a lot of getting used to. Like the health bars in the bottom left. I'm so used to looking in the top left, even for your teammates. That part throws me off. But like I said, the squished information in the top right, just not a fan of that. And when you spectate someone up there, that's where the spectate button shows above the kill count. And that's also stupid because you can barely see that. Not that it matters, but when I'm looking for information quick, I don't know. It's just where it's smushed in the top right, it just drives me crazy. And then sometimes when you're ready up, let's see if it actually works. It's been glitching out. Sometimes the play again button is not even there. And I can't access the spec. Like right now, I'm pushing down. I can't get to spectate. I can't get to report. I can't get it returned to lobby. And I can't do anything except for this, bring up the minimap. And that's it. I don't know why it does that. So there's all sorts of UI errors, if you will, that are driving me crazy, especially after a match like this. It's just frustrating. Now, someone also said they removed the ability to go through all your emotes in the wheel. So let me try that. I didn't actually test that. So I think what frustrates me the most is that, well, number one, obviously I was used to looking in the top left for information. But I think that's more commonplace. I mean, you don't usually look towards your feet, which is what you have to do now to see your health bar and things like that. And you normally look towards the top of the screen, the top left. So, I don't know. It's just some of these changes I feel like were unnecessary. But like I mentioned, the hit markers are really cool. I do enjoy that. Let me see if I can actually get a kill here and not fall down a ginormous pit. I can't tell if this guy's real. He might be. But I'm lagging severely, so. Look at it. Yeah, see, the hit markers are really cool. That was a real player. But everything else, it's just, I guess it's going to take some getting used to. Oh, he had a self-revive? How did he get that? I thought those were only out of supply drops. Okay, so let's try this emote wheel again. So look in the top right. He's spectating me, but that little eyeball is just like crunched in the top. Okay, so the emote wheel. Okay, it says view collection down below. What? And the locker still looks dumb in this format as well. Holy crap. Okay. I can understand why people were upset about this now. But you can search. But it's just one additional step. So you hit square or you just hit down. And then you get the broken locker format again. But at least you can search. I kind of like that. I don't know if they did anything to the kill feed, but it kind of looks different as well. It's kind of smaller, or maybe they moved it just a bit. Something, I feel like it used to be a little lower. Or maybe the text is smaller now. Yeah, it just looks out of place, like in the wrong spot is what I'm trying to say. So I feel like some of these changes were definitely not necessary. Okay, so I was just reading through some of the comments on social media here, and I think that about sums it up. Some people love some of these UI changes, like I said, and most people hate them. So I think these in-game ones are just going to take some getting used to. But that locker one has got to be a glitch. And again, you can see it in your emote wheel here when you go to all your emotes. There's no way it should be like this. Look at all that blank space. That's just wild. But hopefully this is easily fixable, so we don't have to look at this atrociousness. So there you go. Some of these changes are absolutely terrible, but I feel like some of them are bugs as well. Hopefully they spruce things up a bit, because I really like this season. I really like this chapter. It's still fresh, and it's still fun, and I'm enjoying it. But yeah, some of these UI changes, what were they thinking? I don't know. Well, there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.